Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Where is Laura Traveling. The summer is here and I'm looking for fun things to do in Austin that's inside, so I'm going to check out the Austin Aquarium. The Austin Aquarium is really different from other aquariums I've been to because they really encourage their guests to pet and even feed a lot of their animals. They also have way more than just sea creatures here. We came across a lot of reptiles like this iguana who love to have his head rubbed. And also turtles and tortoises. When the aquarium is quiet, the aquarium will even let this guy take a lap around the building before heading back to their habitat. You're going to find a lot of fresh and saltwater fish of different sizes and shapes. This puffer fish was really cool to see. And they always give a lot of really good information about the different species of fish that you'll see in the aquarium. My favorite creatures to see were the stingrays. The top of the tanks are open, so when they swim by, you get to gently pet them. Petting them is free, but if you buy tokens at the entrance, you can also feed them. One thing that we did that was kind of interesting was the hand cleaning shrimp. They lightly touch your hand and pick away at the dead skin. The koi fish were also really cool to see. And then we went over to the shark tank. These are smaller sharks called bamboo sharks. When you feed them, just drop the treat. Don't do what I did and dangle the fish. They suck the fish up really quickly and it scared me. There's several hand washing stations through the aquarium. Definitely make sure that you use them. Next, we're going to go do a special additional encounter and go see a sloth.
Hello, are you taking a nap? Are you taking a nap?
It's just a replica, but this would be a sloth, a two-toed sloth skull. Now, you're seeing very dominant little pseudo canines right here, teeth that kind of constantly grow as well. And they are more of like the molar style tooth. So they crunch off bites with this and then they grind them down with this bit of molar. Now they're going to try to attack them. They can fight back, and the two-toed sloths can win. And I have a light for you. So
Hi, honey. Hello.
so this is Sid the sloth.
Hi, Sid. Yeah. Oh, you sweetheart. You want one more? Oh, you sweetheart.
Now let's take a look at those nails up there. Now those claws are built very unique. They are not a standard claw, and in fact, if you want to look at this little... So the red part on this nail is actually bone. So this nail grows all the way around the bone and becomes an extension of it. That is how they are able to hold on so well.
Oh, hi,
It's like he's crawling out.
honey.
He wants some more snacks. Now, as you look around this room, you're going to notice several things that make up this exhibit. He has free range to climb on his ceilings. He has vines. He has natural wood branches. He has running water. He also has several different light areas. So back here is kind of his darker area. He also has UV light up there. He has standard lighting, and he also has humidifiers in the front, so he will sleep up front as well.
Oh, he loves sweet potatoes.
Yes, he does. He already ate all of his healthier foods, so now he can get into the starchier foods. We cannot feed him sweet potato right away, or the sugars in it will upset his belly.
Okay.
Very, very tiny pupils. And the only time I really see those expand is when he is gassy.
Are you ready? When he's gassy?
Yeah, but otherwise they're just little pin dots, little tiny dots. Now in terms of strength, this guy weighs 11 pounds and is definitely stronger than me in terms of pull force.
Wow.
He can pull more than I can as his 11 pounds of. We're actually stuck to his ribs, like our tongue is stuck to our throat. So his organs do not free float around as he's climbing around. It's a big deal. Perfect. Now we're going to see him be a lefty. He only holds his food with his left hand.
Oh.
And
Isn't he so cool?
Since he's in this great position, you guys can feel his back right here. You guys can go straight up to his beautiful back. He is much softer than what you can find in the wild. So I'll do that. Oh, yeah, you? Good boy. Thank you. And then you can go ahead and pop back and feel his back.
Oh, you're so soft. Much softer than I was expecting.
Yes. He also has very straight hair. Mm-hmm. Seen very wavy, semi-curly, and also...
The aquarium also has lemurs you can pet. I'm gonna go check out the red ruff lemurs.
He says me next, me next.
Alright, so a little introduction for you guys. We have Harry, she's our queen here. Next to her we have Rafiki, he's oldest in the entire facility, about 10 years old.
Nope, they're facing that.
Chancho, he's only by any means. I promise if you were to grab him, it's just a lot of fluff there. Next to Chancho all the way down there is Lloyd. She's our only other female.
And how they figure out who's in charge is they'll slap fight each other. They'll slap each other in the face. And whoever runs away first loses. They do that so they don't permanently hurt each other, but they still get the point across, I'm in charge. Queen submitted to her almost to fight each other after she lost, because she accepted it and has let
So if you ever seen the movie Madagascar, you know they
There's
do
been
slap
others
each other.
where
That's
it's
exactly
almost like
correct
constant
on how they
fighting
do it.
because they're so close in dominance. But
Like the red rubber stuff.
want to take a picture?
Absolutely. Yes, they are very territorial.
Here, he's gonna stand over there.
The Austin and San Antonio aquariums, I think, are the few places in the US where you can actually pet the lemurs. Next, I went to visit with their wallabies. The wallabies are so gentle and soft, this encounter would be perfect for kids. They are similar to kangaroos, but much smaller. Kangaroos can weigh up to 200 pounds, while wallabies are at most 45 pounds. Encounters like this, the sloth, lemurs, and more are done by buying tokens from the aquarium. Different animals will require a different amount of tokens. My advice is to wait to buy your tokens. Tour the aquarium to get an estimate of how many tokens you'll need first, because the tokens are non-refundable. I did several of the encounters to get to spend more time with animals, and I'd say it's definitely worth it.
Alright, so actually Harper right here, she's our girl. Sawyer, I don't know where he went. He disappeared. Oh, he's in the corner licking some salt. So you can see that they've got super powerful back legs. So really strong. Like one of the main differences between these guys and kangaroos. So they've got these tiny little T-Rex arms.
Oh my gosh.
And super sharp claws to be able to dig, get into like tree trunks and stuff like that. Eat some grubs at times. But these guys will be strictly plant eaters. So what they'll do is they're actually known as vermin out in Australia.
Really? Are they very social?
Extremely. They'll lean back on that tail, and they will actually use those powerful legs to kick. Whichever one gives up is the loser and will no longer be in charge, or will be the new leader.
Oh, okay.
Typically, the worker, if she were to ever show signs of that, which we would love. We'd love to have little baby wallabies in here.
Oh my gosh, how adorable.
So when she's pregnant, she'll be only pregnant for about 20 days.
Oh wow.
The baby will pop out at about the size of a little lima bean, maybe the size of your thumbnail.
You're also going to see a lot of birds during your visit to the aquarium. You'll see parakeets, a golden pheasant, and silky chickens that actually stay near the wallabies. The aquarium also has parrots, a large parakeet habitat that you can enter for free, and make sure you don't miss the toucans. They also have African penguins that you can pet and feed in exchange for buying tokens. You'll learn a lot of information about the penguins, like how they're actually considered endangered, and 2 of them are mated for life. One of the penguins is going through a process called molting, where they lose all of their old feathers to grow new ones. Before you leave the aquarium, one encounter you have to do is see Spike the porcupine.
There were 30,000 quills in his body, which are all hollow, which actually enables him to float. Spike here, go out and seek out the same female every year. If he was out in the wild to mate with the same female, he just doesn't want to live with it.
Oh, hello, I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're so precious.
Very gentle. There you go.
You are adorable.
I honestly had no idea how much I was going to love Spike the porcupine. He was so gentle, so friendly, and he's actually one of the more affordable encounters that you can get with a token. So definitely do not miss Spike the porcupine. Throughout the aquarium, there are even more animals that you can visit with for animal petting and feeding. I went on a weekday afternoon to avoid the crowds, so it was perfect. If you have to go on a weekend, be sure to go when they first open. For more information about the aquarium and what to expect, check out the link below in the description. Also be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment to let me know which animal you would do an encounter with. See you at the next adventure!